Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Thursday evening inside the Bismarck Event Center. The winner of this matchup will make their way to the State A semifinals tomorrow, where sitting in line and wait are the Royals of South Prairie Max. Welcome to our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. I'm Chase Miller, and the Thompson Tommies battle with the Valley City Highlanders here in the State A quarterfinals. As we alluded to, the winner of this match will play the Royals tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the state semis. The loser has a date with Hazen at 11 o'clock in the morning in the consolation semifinals. The 4th seed of Valley City against the 5 seed of Thompson. When we come back, we'll take a look at the road for both these two teams to get to the state tournament. Your latest bracket update, starting up, stat and more, still to come here a little bit later on as well on the pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance here on yourliveevent.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
As we continue on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, Chase Miller with you courtside inside the Bismarck Event Center on our final game of the day here on the main arena at the exhibit hall going on right now. The West Fargo Packers and the Bismarck High Demons. Bismarck High trying to reverse sweep the Packers here as they have a 9-4 lead in set number 4. That is in the state AA volleyball quarterfinals, as that one is going on as well, to the 5th set here between BHS and the West Fargo Packers. Earlier today in the AA bracket, Bismarck Century winners in 4 over Horace, as Sylvia Taylor had 16 kills, and West Fargo Cheyenne able to defeat Minot 3-0, as you had a nice 1-2 combination by Richmond, as with 30 assists and 7 kills here for West Fargo Cheyenne, as Century Cheyenne will play one semifinal, the consolation semifinals, West Fargo Horace and Minot High. In Division B, the matchups are set. MPB over Surrey in 4. Linton HMB fell to our Redeemers in 4 as the Knights advance. Langdon Area Munich winners in 5 over Central McLean, and Angela Cullomont-Pillier with a straight set sweep over Flasher. So tomorrow, semifinals that we'll have for you on yourliveevent.com. Madonna Pinger Buchanan and our Redeemers at 9. And then at 11 a.m., it'll be Langdon Area Munich going up against Edgeley Cullomont-Pillier at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. From there to the A portion of the bracket, you'll have earlier today Mayport CG over DLB in straight sets. Peyton Strand with 11 kills to lead the floor for the Patriots. Central Cass also winners in straight sets, 15 kills apiece for Izzy Thompson and Aspen Preen. And South Prairie Max winners in 3 over Hazen. Kiera Francis with 14 kills, and Scotty Beck had 11 kills here for South Prairie Max. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon that is, we'll have Mayport CG and Central Cass, and we will follow Thompson, win or lose, here today, either playing at 11 against Hazen or at 3 against South Prairie Max. What we know tomorrow on yourliveevent.com, matches at 9, matches at 11, matches at 1. Then it's a double up of 11, or will it go 9, 11, 1, and 3? We'll find out here as that's a look at your bracket breakdown. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, take a look at how these two teams got here to the state tournament. Head of our coaches conversation, starting lineups and more here inside the Bismarck Event Center.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need: top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
For the last 25 years, Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties has been serving the real estate needs of the Fargo-Moorhead area and surrounding communities. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Carlita is ready to help you evaluate the market and make the right choice for you. Take the first step into settling into your next home by calling Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties at 701-367-5918. Experienced, confident, qualified. Carlita Dietz.
Welcome to the city of Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity. Here, you don't just find a house, you find a quality of life. Safe neighborhoods, affordable living, and a community that treats your family like their own. Build your dream home with lots starting at an attractive price and enjoy homeowner incentives and grant funds to help make it yours. Come live, work, and thrive in Hillsboro, where you don't just live, you belong.
As we continue on the pregame show, taking a look at the drive to Bismarck here between the 4 seed of Valley City and the number 5 seed of the Thompson Tommies. For the Highliners here, they have gone 6-3 in their last 9 matches. They swept in the quarterfinals of the Region 1A tournament, able to defeat the Wahpeton Huskies. Lost in 5 in the semifinals to Central Cass and swept Northern Cass for 3rd place in the Region 1 tournament. Then they came into a state qualifier and defeated Carrington in 4 sets to upend the Cardinals season. While for the Thompson Tommies, they won 10 straight to open up the year, and they played a ton of 5-setters as of late as they beat Harvey Wells County in the Region 2A quarterfinals, lost to Carrington in 5 in the Region semis, beat the Grafton Spoilers in 5 for 3rd place, and then they topped Oak Grove in 5 in a state qualifier on Saturday in Jamestown. The Thompson Tommies, they've made it to state 20 seasons here, dating back to 1991, and they made 8 of the last 9 here for Thompson as well. While for Valley City, this is their 4th state tournament appearance in program history and their first since 2020 here for the Highliners. It's the first meeting this season between the two teams. There is a little history as the Highliners beat Thompson back in March in Minot in the State A Girls Basketball Championship. Versus the tournament field, the Highliners are 2-2 against the tournament field, where Thompson, they sit at 3-3. The Tommies out in their black uniforms with white numerals and lettering outlined in green here for Thompson, while for the Valley City Highliners in their dark blue uniforms with white numerals outlined in Columbia blue, with Columbia blue Highliners on the back outlined in white. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve. They covered all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. For more information, go to IRIINS.com. That again is IRIINS.com to get a free quote started today. And the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the board of directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. We come back after this. We'll get to the opening serve here in about 15 minutes, but when we come back, we'll get to our coaches' conversation. We'll hear from Coach Claybo of Valley City, then Coach Strand of Thompson. That and more still to come ahead of our starting lineups on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
On our pregame show here today, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Final game of the State A quarterfinals with the Valley City Highlanders and the Thompson Tommies. Joined us. Here's Coach Claybo for the Highlanders here in Cynthia. Let's just kind of recap that match with Carrington, talk about what the week that was as you get ready for Thompson. So what's the last 5-6 days for you and the team been like as a coach here, Cynthia?
Good. They played excellent on Saturday. It was really fun to watch them. We took a couple days off. I mean, we watched a little bit of film. We figured out what we wanted to do, but give their legs a little rest. And then we came back Tuesday, Wednesday, tried to work on some things that they wanted to work on and what we wanted to kind of like, fine print or whatever. Yeah.
As you take a look at the Thompson Tommies, what's the one thing from a volleyball perspective, a Lisa Strand perspective, that's going to be a challenge here later today across the net?
Yeah, they have a big right side blocker there, so Katie's got to look out for that, or our outsides do. They have a great libero, so we got to make sure we're keeping it away from her too. They're a great team, so we just got to try to play better, I guess. Yeah.
For 3 days here in Bismarck, Cynthia, just what do you want to see from your team, win, lose, or draw here this weekend in Bismarck?
I just want them to have fun. I want them to work hard. I want them to not drop any ball, go for every single ball. I want them to have great attitudes and just love this moment, love this sport, and just work hard at every ball.
Let's go through a couple of players. Let's talk about someone who's got over 1,000 career digs, and Kinley Suffolk. She kept a lot of balls alive in that match with the Carrington Cardinals. Just what did you see from her back row presence so far this season?
She sure did, yeah. She played a great back row on Saturday. She was there for a lot of balls that were hit, and she just was there and dug them up really well. She received really well. We had a little lull in third set, but we came back strong in fourth. Along with that back row presence, we had Morgan that really stepped it up on Saturday as well, so that was really fun to see.
Final thing for you, Cynthia, before we let you go, how fun was it this morning, kind of going through town, kind of getting that parade out of town, and just the memories that you're able to make at a state tournament? How cool was that for you in this program?
Oh, it's so fun. We went to all 3 elementary schools, went through their halls. They were giving us papers of what they had drawn for them, and it's just so fun to see the community out and the kids excited.
Diaz, thanks so much for your time and best of luck this evening.
Thank you very much.
And again, Coach Claybo for the Valley City Highlanders will continue with more after this here on YourLiveVent.com. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
On our pregame show here today, brought to you in part by iRe Insurance from the Bismarck Event Center. Final day of the match of day number one, that is, with the State A quarterfinals. Joining us now from Thompson's perspective is their head coach. That is Lisa Strand going up against Valley City. Lisa, before we talk about the Highlanders, let's just talk about that Saturday matchup that you had with Fargo Oak Grove, a thrilling five-setter. Just wanted you to kind of see from your team and what's the last couple of days been from Saturday to where we are here Thursday for you and the club, Lisa.
Yeah, that match was incredible. It was a great match, played well by both teams, I believe, and we were very fortunate to get the win there. Played well. The girls just dug deep and made it happen. And then we've been, we took a day off, actually. We finally have a Sunday off, and then came back strong. And the girls have been practicing well Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're excited to be here and excited to take on Valley City.
When you look at the Valley City Highlanders, a team that you don't normally play in volleyball with the two classes, but this year with the three divisions, there is some history with the state championship in girls basketball with these girls as well, Lisa. So a little bit of a rivalry renewing, so to speak, with these programs. But what's the one thing against Valley City from a volleyball perspective that would be a challenge from your point of view as you scouted them this week here, Lisa?
Well, scouting them, they're tough. They're big, they're strong, they're good blockers, they're good defense players. They've got hitters galore. So, we've got to just be on our toes, and we've got to be able to hit as well at them. We're going to have to make sure that we are in position for one, and not giving them the opportunity to try to, set up. We're gonna try to keep them out of system as much as possible.
As you take a look at this week, win, lose, or draw, what's the one thing you want to see from your team here this weekend at Bismarck, Lisa?
I just want to continue to see what they've shown us here in the last part of the season, where they just keep working and they never give up, and the resiliency, the grit, the determination. I want to see that, and if we do that, we can do great things. And even if we things don't go our way, hopefully they will, but the two good teams, 4 and 5 against each other, that definitely can go either way. And with that, we know that these girls will work hard and push all the way through, and that's all I expect of them, is for them to give it their all. Our slogan this year is all in, and I think they mean it.
Lisa Strand, head coach, we always like to talk with you about a player, and there's a multitude of players we can talk about, but let's go over one of the seniors here, Marcella Stevens. Sella, just kind of what has she provided the club this season here on and off the floor here, Lisa?
Sella always brings energy to the court. Sella is just always, she just makes the rest of them just stand a little taller every time she gets out there. She's always encouraging. She's going after the balls. She will hustle after a ball that you wouldn't think that is doable, and there she is getting it, and that inspires as well as just her. She's just a very positive person on the floor. She's done so well this year. in her setting, and so we're just very pleased that she's grown as much as she has this year as a player.
Lisa, as always, good to see you. Best of luck here today and throughout the weekend.
Thank you, and thanks to your live event. We are so grateful to you as well, and everything that you guys do in your promoting of our sport, volleyball.
And again, Lisa Strand, head coach for Thompson. We're back after this on the pregame show here in Bismarck.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
As we put a bow on our pregame show here, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com. That is IrieINS.com to get a free quote started today. Tomorrow we'll have coverage of MPB and our Redeemers at 9, Langdon Area Munich and Edgeley Cullum Montpelier at 11. At 1 it's Mayport, CG, and Central Cass, and then from there we'll see the Tommies either play in the semis against South Perry Max at 3 or play Hazen in the consolation semis at 11 a.m. as well. That does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Starting lineups are next between the Highliners and the Tommies.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
As we get you ready for our starting lineups here for the Thompson Tommies, they'll go like this. Kaya Hurst, a senior. Also from there, Andy Schwab, a junior outside hitter. In the starting lineups as well will be Addie Sage, a senior outside hitter / setter. You have Sella Stevens, a senior DS. Chloe Hubner, a senior as well. And then from there, Danica Gross, a senior middle hitter. And Abigail Olson, a senior outside here for the Thompson Tommies. Again, the Tommies will go like this. Hirsch, Schwab, Sage, Stevens, Hubner, Gross, and Olson under the guidance of head coach. That is Lisa Strand, with a mark of 24 wins and 10 losses out of Region 2A and the 5 seed. That is the Thompson Tommies. As we get to our starting lineups here, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with great careers, quality products, grower owned. Go to crystalsugar.com. It's now the Valley City Highlanders with a mark of 18 wins and 8 seasons on the season under the head coach guidance of Cynthia Claybo. They'll go like this in the starting lineups here for the Valley City Highlanders. Dakota Potratz, a senior. From there, Katie Koka, 3 kills away from 1,000. Koka as the outside hitter. You have the setter in Bryn Leak, a sophomore. Katie Burchell, a junior middle, with Kinley Suffolk, a senior DS libero. And then Sky Nielsen, the sophomore outside hitter here for Valley City. Again, Potratz, Koka, Leak, Burchell, Suffolk, and Nielsen here for the Valley City Highlanders, the number 4 seed out of Region 1A. That's our starting lineups, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Go to crystalsugar.com. That's crystalsugar.com for more on upcoming careers with American Crystal Sugar Company. We're back with the opening serve. The winner heads to semifinals coming up tomorrow afternoon. Loser heads to consolation semis. It's the Tommies and the Highlanders to put a bow on a day 1 coverage here at States.
Look Looking to tackle a big building project or a major fall cleanup? Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro has what you need. 40 dumpster roll-off boxes that are on hand, ready for rent. Need building materials? They'll deliver everything you need for your project and bring the dumpster at the same time for maximum convenience. If it's time for fall cleaning, rent a large dumpster and clear out your space with ease. For rentals of your dumpsters and building needs, your one-stop shop for your projects, Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
Couple of notes for both of these teams with the Thompson Tommies looking for their 25th win of the season. Valley City for 19. The Tommies made it to the state tournament last year, finishing 4th place in this round in Class B. They defeated Fargo Oak Grove to get to this point. They were also in the 4-5 matchup last season for the Tommies. While for Valley City, they made it in Class A 3 times in 2017, 19, and 20, and they're back now in Division A here for the first time since 2020. Kaya Hurst will do the honors. The Libero are underway at 7-17 in the State A quarterfinals. Leak set near side. Here goes Coca. Cross court with it. There is Schwab on the dig. Set middle. Humner with the right-handed tip down for the point. Opening point on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. That'll be a point on the way here for the Thompson Tommies. Able to see that one make its way down. 1-0 here for Thompson as they will take the opening point. Service on the way as the Tommies will put up a double block. Coca going cross court, out of play, no touch. And the Tommies will take it now twice. So both times going to Coca. Coca 3 away from the 1,000 career mark here for Valley City. As the highlighters here with Kaya Hurst, a senior, Region 2 Senior Athlete of the Year, the Libero or Libro, however you'd like to say it, goes the opposite, Libero and Suffolk. Back set, right-handed swing for the kill here for the highlighters. Katie Burchell with the kill. It's 2-1, and on the opposite side for Leak here. Leak set a single season assist record for the sophomore setter and counting, as what she can able to do here is try to get to 1,000 career assists here on the way this season for Valley City. Running this 5-1 set for Coach Claybo. Able to bump it outside. There's a right-handed swing on the way by Danica Gross. With it now, free ball by Peterson. Quickly, Hubner with the set. Here comes Danica, right-handed swing. This one kept alive by Valley City. Coca for the kill. Now 2 away here from 1,000. Just like that, Valley City back-to-back points, and we'll have our first tie here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. What do you expect in a 4-5 matchup? Both teams trying to settle in nicely here into this contest. Thompson back set. Here goes Humner. A little roll shot with the left hand. Suffolk back bump. Here goes Coca with the tip. Push right back with Danica as they see it now with the set to the outside. Abigail Olson sees the touch, and there's a point. Olson with the kill, as it's now a 3-2 advantage here for the Tommies. Tommies will make the substitution. Olson will check out coming in to serve. Here will be Kaylee. As Kurz, the junior, with the serve into the back. That'll go to Bacalar with it now set. Here goes Coca on the outside, and she does it again. Katie Coca with her second kill. As the highlighters get the set out and the point here tied at 3 apiece. High school volleyball tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Go to our website for more volleyball coverage here the next 48 hours here in the capital city. Thompson, Sage back set. Here goes Humner, left-handed swing out of play, no touch. And Valley City will be serving for the first time, albeit early on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in the first set with a lead. As they will see this one with the serve here with Bryn Link. Link, the sophomore, as Leak will have a good serve, and she'll get an ace. Leak with an ace. Highlanders lead it by 2. As they will make their way back to service line here with Bryn. Leak with the running jump serve into the middle. Thompson will set with Sage. Here's a right-handed swing into the net. It'll be by Danica Gross. It's 6-3. As the Highlanders starting to rattle off some points here, trailing at 3-2. They've rattled off 4 straight. Leak will continue to serve. Leak with the running jump serve into the net. First service there of the match goes to Valley City as Tommies will take the side-out opportunity. As Sage will check out of the contest. Service on the way here for Thompson with Chloe Hubner. Hubner with the serve into the middle to Bacalar. With it now, Leak set near side. Here goes Koka. Good up by Thompson, but just off the net. But Koka going to take the point. And there is 1,000 here for Katie Koka. Katie Koka with her 1,000th career kill here for Valley City. It's 7-4. That gets the Highlander faithful on their feet with 1,000 across the way. And Koka with the serve. That'll go to Kaya Hurst. This one's set outside Schwab, able to push it to the back right corner. With it now, Valley City back set. Left-handed swing is Potratz. Thompson will see this one set outside Schwab. Going to be blocked at the net as this block on the outside by Potratz. As Potratz able to see this one for the points, as it's an 8-4 contest. As the Highlanders doubling up the Tommies here, service will be on the way. Thompson will see this on the bump to the outside. Schwab going to push this one across. With it now is Suffolk, set outside. Potratz left-handed swing down the line for the kill. Trying to keep that one alive there was Scaly, but Potratz down the line with her first point of the contest. It's now 9-4. Service will continue for Koka. Koka with the running jump serve as they'll see it now with the back set. Hubner able to push this one across. Valley City with Suffolk. Set near side, right-handed swing out of play. There's going to be no touch at the net after the attempt by Sky Nielsen. Service here for the Thompson Tommies. As Thompson will look to get something rolling here as the Tommies and the Highlanders both played in a qualifier on Saturday in Jamestown, both coming out with the victory here as this will be a service there on the way for Danica. So Gross with the service there, she'll check out. Valley City with a 10-5 advantage after the Highlanders able to win in 4 over Carrington and Thompson. A thrilling 5-set win against Fargo Oak Grove. Service here for Bacalar. As this one able to get across, Kaya Hurst will play it. Stevens with the bump, able to push on the third. There is Schwab. With it now set middle. Right-handed swing on the way, good up. This one joust at the net, finally putting the ball down. They will take the point here for Valley City with Sky Nielsen. That's 11-5. So Nielsen with the point. Service here for Valley City with Bacalar will continue. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future. Go to dhb.bank. That again is dhb.bank. Dakota Heritage Bank with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Highlanders with the serve. That'll go to Kaya Hurst. With this now is Stevens set to the outside, up and over is Schwabe. Valley City set near side. Nielsen at the attack line gets this one over. Tight at the net. Nielsen able to put it right back down for the point. Sky Nielsen with the kill. It's 12-5. So Valley City playing with a 7-point edge here early in set number 1 as the Highlanders, as they did against Carrington, coming out swinging right now. Service here for Bacalar. This goes to Kaya Hurst. With it now Stevens. Back bump, free ball does get across by Myshak. Valley City set near side. Here goes Sky Nielsen, little roll shot. Stevens is there. Now we're going to get called for a lift. This one will be called against Thompson for Stevens, trying to keep that one alive, and a timeout on the floor here for head coach Lisa Strand. Valley City leads it by 8 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Time out on the floor brought to you in part by Bank North. Visit banknorth.bank. That's banknorth.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 13-5 Highliners out in front here over the Thompson Tommies here in set number 1. Winners got a date here in the semifinals with South Prairie Max tomorrow afternoon. Scheduled 3 o'clock opening serve. Highliners with the serve. This will be to Hurst. With it now, Thompson. They will set outside. Schwabe up and over. Nice little roll shot. Koka able to get the dig but out of play, as they'll get the point regardless here after able to see that on the roll shot by Schwabe. 13-6. As Valley City saw Thompson take the first 2 points. Highlanders then rattled off a handful, and they haven't relinquished a lead since it was 4-3. Valley City. Potrat sees a block. Good block there by Olson. Free ball here by Suffolk. Hurst quickly to Stevens. Back set. This will be into the net, and a net violation here on the Thompson Tommies. 14-6 now as Stevens just kind of backed into the net a little bit there. 14-6 as the Highliners. They will handle this one now with Maddie Freeze coming into the contest. Freeze, a senior, with the serve. Into the middle to Kaya Hurst. Thompson set. This one gets pushed across. With it now is Valley City with the bump set near side. Sky Nielsen through the double. No touch, out of play. 14-7. As Thompson here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard will make a substitution. Myshak will check out. Coming into the service line here will be Sage. As Sage will start playing the setter spot now in this 6-2. Sage into the middle to Suffolk. Valley City with Koka on the bump. Free ball across by Nielsen. Hurst quickly to Sage. This one set outside. Olsen right-handed swing down the line for the kill. That was about the best offensive set here so far this evening for the Thompson Tommies. Efficient, quick in the transition game, and they get the point. As they'll see it here with Sage. This one will come to Koka. Playing at Valley City. Right-handed attempt. This will be blocked. Suffolk at the bump. Back row attack by Koka. Kaya Hurst will play this one. Danica Gross then gets tight to the net, and this one will be out as it goes across the post. So make that a 15-8 contest, as Valley City leads it here by 7. Service on the way here for the Highlanders with Morgan Larson. As Larson heads the service line with the running jump serve. Kaya Hurst keeps this one alive, and then a free ball over there by Schwab. With it now into the middle. This one set middle. Koka for the kill. She's got her fourth. It's 16-8. So Koka with her fourth kill to lead the floor here. Now 1,001 on her career here for Valley City. As the Highliners with the serve with Morgan Larson. Larson to Hurst, playing this one now is Sage. Set outside Olsen. Gets blocked at the net. Good block from Valley City on the outside by Leak. And just a missed pass to make it a 17-8 contest. Leak on the outside part of that tandem block on the way here for the Highliners. As the Highliners lead it 17-8. Service on the way. Kaya Hurst will give it to Sage. This one set middle. Humner with the push. Koka on the cover. Leak set near side. Here goes the right-handed attempt by Koka. Good up by Schwab. Hurst set outside at the attack line. Olsen for the kill. Olsen with a couple of big kills from the Thompson Tommy perspective on the offensive side of the net. It's 17-9. As Hurst to the service line. Hurst into the middle, goes to Suffolk. This set near side. Koka throws it up and gets returned back as it'll be out of play after the touch there by Danica. So the kill does go down by Katie Koka. Not a bad block, though, from Gross, and we'll see a timeout on the floor. Highliners doubling up the Tommies. It's 18-9 here on your liveevent.com.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
High school volleyball today here on YourLiveEvent.com. Valley City 18, the Thompson Tommies 9 here in set number 1. Second timeout on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It is a 18-9 lead here for Valley City. And from the Valley City perspective, this is very reminiscent to their match with the Carrington Cardinals back on Saturday, where just everything was in system, was in check from the Highliner perspective. Valley City, they have played 5 5-setters this season. Thompson, it feels like they've only played 5-setters in the last 2 weeks of volleyball. They played 9 of them. Played one in the qualifiers, played one for third place, and played one as well in the semis, and finished the last 3 matches of the regular season against Mayport, CG, Oak Grove, and Central Cass, all playing 5 as well. So Tommy's used to seeing this one go a little bit lengthy. So far, everything in Class or Division A has been sweeps here in this quarterfinal. Valley City near side. Coca with the tip, just can't get that tip across the net. And a side out here for the Thompson Tommies. As Tommies, we'll see Olsen checking out as Kaylee. As Kurz will check in, and the junior will head to the service line. Make it an 18-10 contest here. For Valley City, Leak set near side. Coca throws it up, and this one will be deflected off of Kurz for the point. So Coca gets the kill. That'll be her 6. That's a 19-10 contest. So far, Katie Coca's been in fuego, as we'll see it here on the service line for Valley City. As this one makes their way with Leak into the back. Thompson set. Here goes Hubner, left-handed swing over the double, out of play, no touch. It's 20-10. Sometimes in a set, just try to take all the bad things and flush it out and see if Valley City, or from a Thompson perspective, see if they can settle in here late in the first. Well, for the Highliners, they're going to have a good serve. Schwab able to chase it down. Hurst able to get the free ball across. Valley City with the tip, this one across the net. Danica Gross will play it. Hurst set outside. Here goes Schwab trying to tip this one across. Unable to do so. It's 21-10 right now, as Fargo Davies and Jamestown just about to get underway in the exhibit hall in the final match of the night in AA. Service. This one will come into the middle. Tommies will play it with Sage. Back set. Hubner, left-handed swing, able to get that one across. Schwab will play it now. Tight. And Kaya trying to see if she can get this one over on the third. Unable to do so here, and it's now 22-10. One thing we just haven't seen from the Thompson perspective is just being in system and in rhythm throughout the majority of the match. Kind of playing more on their heels. Well, we've seen Valley City so far just kind of been in that system. Service by Leak. Nice pass from Hurst. This one goes to Sage. Set middle. There's a tip on the way from Danica, trying to see if there's a net violation, and there will be. This will be against the Thompson Tommies. 23-10, service on the way here for Valley City, as Bryn Link will make her way to the service line. Running jump serve to the back right corner. Thompson set. Here goes Hubner on the push down the line. Valley City set near side. Coca right-handed swing, good up there from Thompson. With it now, Leak with the back set. Potratz will go down the line. A nice dig, and then again by Kurz. Hubner able to see this one, blocked by Coca. Sage back set, right-handed swing by Danica for the points. Danica Gross gets the kill, her second. And it's a 22-11 contest. Make that 23-11 contest here. As Hubner sees this one just across. Suffolk, who will play it up with it to the near side, pushed across for Nora Peterson. Outside Schwab. We'll see 4, can't get it over the net there for Andy, as it's 24-11. Quick substitution into the game now for Thompson, as Stevens will check in. Coming out of the contest here will be Chloe Hubner. And the serve here for Coca. And this would be a set point as well. And Coca will get the ace to put the exclamation point on a very impressive set number one here from the Highliner perspective as they take the first 25-11. We're back with our set recap next here on YourLiveBet.com.
Banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North. Always true.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
For the last 25 years, Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties has been serving the real estate needs of the Fargo-Moorhead area and surrounding communities. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Carlita is ready to help you evaluate the market and make the right choice for you. Take the first step into settling into your next home by calling Carlita Dietz at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties at 701-367-5918. Experienced, confident, qualified. Carlita Dietz.
Welcome to the city of Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity. Here, you don't just find a house, you find a quality of life. Safe neighborhoods, affordable living, and a community that treats your family like their own. Build your dream home with lots starting at an attractive price and enjoy homeowner incentives and grant funds to help make it yours. Come live, work, and thrive in Hillsboro, where you don't just live, you belong.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Today here on YourLiveEvent.com, set number one goes to the Valley City Highliners here at the Bismarck Event Center. I'm Chase Miller. Thank you so much for tuning in. Set one, 25-11, tied at 2, tied at 3, and then Valley City ballooned that up to a 13-5 lead led by Coca with 6 kills, 2 by Nielsen, 2 aces for the Highliners to 1 service error. Tommy's led by Danica Gross with 2 kills. Abigail Olsen had 3, 1 service error for Thompson, and 0 aces. As the winner of this will play tomorrow against South Prairie Max at 3. The losers got a date with Hazen at 11 o'clock. Earlier today, Mayport CG over DLB in straight sets. Central Cass with a sweep over Trendy. And South Prairie Max also winners in 3 over the Hazen Bison. That was earlier today as the 2 seed, the 3 seed, and the 1 seed all advanced here in the State A tournament. Service here on the way. This will be into the back to Stevens, or check that to Schwab. With it now is going to be over the net here by Hubner. Set near side, Coca up and across. Olsen will play this one now to Sage. Back set. Here's a right-handed swing from Danica. Good up there by Coca. With it now, up and across, or good up there by Larson. As Coca gets this one across, Olsen down the line, unable to convert, and it's a 1-0 advantage here for Valley City. As the Highliners up by 1 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service here for Morgan Larson. Larson into the middle. Thompson with the back set. Left-handed swing here from Hubner. Highliner set middle. Here goes Coca throwing it up. And this one will eventually be another kill here for Coca. 2-0 here for Valley City. As they'll see this one for the Highliners with Morgan Larson, the junior at 5'6". Larson with the running jump serve into the back left. Sage will see this to the outside. Right-hand attempt by Danica. There's a kill here for Thompson as Gross will take the point and the side out as well for the Tommies. 2-1 as we'll get the substitution as Olsen will check out of the game. While coming into the game now for the Thompson-Tommy perspective, that'll be Kaylee Kurz. Kurz to serve here for the Tommies. As Kurz will see this one back right for the ace. First ace of the match here for Thompson. Tied it to apiece. As Kurz will see this one on the serve one more time. Kurz into the back. Leak has to, Suffolk has to try to escape as she does not get deflected. Service error here for Thompson, their second, as Valley City plays with a 1-point edge. As they'll handle it now here for Suffolk into the back. Tommy's with Kaya Hurst. Humner up and across. This one will go tight for Valley City, set near side as Koka puts another one down for the point. Koka's got her 8th. It's 4-2. Highliners, as they did in the set number 1, here in set number 2, doubling up Valley City. Here's Thompson at 4-2. Service on the way. Tommy's with Sage set outside as Schwab able to get that one over the double. Valley City set near side. Koka right-handed swing going cross court off the right hand of Schwab. This one tipped right back over by Peterson with the point. Point here for Nora Peterson. It's 5-2. Across the way in the exhibit hall, Jamestown leads the Fargo Davies Eagles 10-3 in the first set. As Jamestown Blue Jays and Fargo Davies Eagles, the winner will play the West Fargo Packers tomorrow night in the semis. As this will be an ace. It's 6-2, and this one will be by Suffolk. Suffolk will earn the ace. It'll be the third of the contest here for Valley City. Service on the way. Good pass there from Kurz. This one back set, and the swing is down here for Chloe Hubner. Thompson will look for a lot more of that. Good offense. Nice set here on the way. It's 6-3 as the Tommies will make their way to the service line here with Chloe Hubner. Hubner with the southpaw serve, and this one will miss the back row. It's 7-3. Substitution into the game as Hubner will check out. Coming on will be Stevens to play the front row. Suffolk, the libero spot here for Valley City with a couple of high fives for her front row teammates here for the Highliners. Service. This will be in the middle to Kaya Hurst. Stevens trying to help it out in this one will make it now an 8-3 contest. As we'll see it here with another good serve one more time by Valley City. As Bryn Leak makes this an 8-3 contest. If you're just joining us, set number 1 went to the Highliners 25-11. Set number 2 with the serve here on the way for Leak. Stevens set middle. Danica Gross goes down the near sideline right in front of the Highliner bench for a nice little roll shot kill. She's got her 4th, and that's the margin right now here in the second set. Tommy's looking to get something brewing in consecutive order here as Danica Gross, the senior, on to serve. This one will come across the way to Larson. With it now set near side. Koka off the set of the block for another kill. That'll be her 9th, and it's a 9-4 contest. As the Highliners with the serve upcoming here with Koka. As Koka and the Highliners lead it by 5. Koka with the running jump serve. That'll go to Schwab. With this one now is Stevens. Back set. Myshak with the tip. Able to cover on the way. Here is Peterson. And then Koka back row attack. Thompson with Stevens. This one sent to the outside. Schwab right-handed swing. Koka plays the up as this one nearly scrapes the Jumbotron. Up and across and over. Nice little shot there by Potratz for the points. It's 10-4. And anybody going up against Valley City with Koka in the back row, you got to think this is your time to try to cut into a deficit or gain an edge out in front. Koka with the serve. This one will go down to a knee by Schwab. She'll have a middle attack, and she gets the points. Andy Schwab with the kill. It's 10-5. As Schwab able to earn that dig and then immediately come right down the middle, and she'll take the point here for Thompson. And the serve on the way here for Schwab. As Schwab, good serve, Suffolk with the up. This one by Leak set near side as Nielsen, little roll shot for the point. Sky Nielsen with the kill. That'll be her 3rd, and the Highliners quickly take an 11-5 advantage. One thing that Thompson has been able to do so far in the match is consecutive points of 3, 4, or 5 points in a row. Service. Coming to the back, Schwab will play it here to Stevens. This one set to Olsen, outside attack. Good dig by Valley City, but right back over to the Tommy side. Stevens, middle. Here's a right-handed swing by Schwabi, in for the kill. Jenna Schwabi gets her 2nd kill here. It's 11-6. State volleyball coverage here on yourliveevent.com. Brady Siebel's with us here, day number 1. Chase Miller with you as well. We'll be here throughout the course of the weekend. Crazy to think Minnesota girls basketball starts tomorrow already. Hockey has already been in full swing in Minnesota as well. The winter season on this crossover is upon us. As the Highlanders will see this on the back set. Potratz sees a block off the hands of Olsen, but she'll take the point as it goes on to play. Potratz with the kill. It's now 12-6. For the Thompson Tommies, 5 state titles in program history, most recently in 2018 for the Highlanders, looking to make it to a state championship for the first time in program history. It's a 6-point lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Timeout on the floor.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Time out on the floor brought to you in part by Bank North. Go to Bank North. They've been a trusted financial partner for generations. To see what they can do to help customers and communities build, grow, and prosper, go to banknorth.bank. That's banknorth.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender at Bank North. 12-6 here inside the Bismarck Event Center. As right now for the Valley City Highlanders, if you're just joining us, Katie Coca with 9 kills to lead the floor. Danica Gross has 4 here for the Thompson Tommies. And the serve will be upcoming here for Valley City with Maddie Freese. Highlanders looking for win number 19 of the season. Thompson looking for win number 25. Back left, Sage will play this one in the middle. Nice little roll shot there from Humner. Able to see this on the outside is Nielsen. Schwab will play it. Hurst on the help. And a free ball here by Sage across. Koka into the middle. Leak will set this one up off the slide. Goes Burchell for the point. Katie Burchell with the kill. That'll be her second. It's now 13-6. Service here for Valley City with Maddie Freeze. Into the middle, Kaya Hurst will play it. Sage with the set to the outside. Olsen right-handed swing cross court to Suffolk. Highlanders set near side. Here goes Nielsen over the double. No touch out of play. And a side out here for Thompson. If you're Thompson, the question is, when can you make a run of 3, 4, 5 consecutive points, as we've seen the Highlanders do so far this evening? Hurst with the serve. This one will come into the middle to Koka. Leak with the set. Here goes Burchell. Nice up by Hurst. Back set. Hubner, left-handed little roll shot. Suffolk's there on the cover. Leak with the dump opportunity. Sage to Hubner. Set outside. Here goes Olsen off the top of the block. Freeze able to help this one out. Valley City Koka back row attack. This is in the court of play. Back left corner by Koka. That'll be her 10th and the first player to get to double digits here tonight. 14-7 as the Highlanders with the serve here with Morgan Larson. Larson, the 5'6" junior, with the running jump serve here as Thompson will set this one to the outside. There's going to be a tip, and eventually Valley City with Koka on the outside able to see this one across. Olsen right-handed swing, and she will nearly get the kill as this one is free-balled over. Highlanders scrappy right now. Humner with the tip. Suffolk is there. Valley City with the set. Here comes Koka, right-handed swing, and oh, what a point here for Valley City. Koka with the kill. That'll be a 15-7 contest, and what felt like you finally get a point here for Thompson a couple of times. The Highlanders scrap one out instead. Schwab with the dig. Here goes Kaya Hurst. Free ball over on the third. That'll track Larson back. Set up now middle. Here goes Koka. Nice little spot back left corner for another point. It's 16-7. 16-7 with the advantage here for Valley City over the Thompson Tommies, and we'll get another timeout here for head coach Lisa Strand and Thompson. That'll be their second of set number 2 here on yourliveevent.com.
Home Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Timeout here brought to you in part by Bank North. Jamestown in the exhibit hall leads Fargo Davies 20-13 in set number 1 as the Blue Jays and the Eagles match up. Davies the 3 seed from the east, Jamestown the 2 seed from the west. Winners got a date with West Fargo in the AA semifinals tomorrow night. Here for the timeout, Kaya Hurst will see this one. Sage backs at Hubner off to the attack line, goes back to Larson. Set middle, here comes Koka. Nice little tip and the points. Katie Koka got her 13th, as it's now a 17-7 contest. Katie Koka, the VCSU volleyball commit, her and Suffolk here for Valley City, staying home in the City of Bridges. Gonna play a little collegiate volleyball this time next season. Outside Danica Gross, back right corner to Suffolk. With it now, set near side. Here goes Koka up and over on a little roll shot. With it now to the outside. Olsen over the double. This one on a play, no touch. It's 18-7. Talking about Koka as well. Early in the season in September, had the kill record with 35 kills in a match against the Kenner Vikings. This one goes back left. Kaya Hurst able to help it out. Free ball does get across by Olsen. Highliners will see this one quickly. Middle, Koka off the block and gets the points. Katie Koka had 6 kills in the first set. She has added to that total here as she's got 8 here in the second. It's 19-7. Service in the middle. Thompson with Hurst set to the outside as this one able to get pushed across the line. Valley City set near side. Here goes a nice tip by Koka. Outside Olsen. Cross court. Able to play that one up is Suffolk. Coming off that slide is Burchell. Able to play it there is Hubner. Set. Back row. Schwab down the line. Freezes there. Valley City going up here is Koka off the double. Kaya Hurst will play this. Thompson backs it. Hubner left-handed tip. Covered nicely by Leak. Suffolk back set Koka one more time. Little power tip. Covered by Hurst. Here goes Olsen over the double. Valley City set near side. Koka right-handed swing. She's blocked. And the highlighters with Suffolk somehow gets it over. Hurst with a great dig. Valley City back set. Here goes Burchell. Kaya Hurst will play it to Sage. Set middle. Danica Gross off the side of the block. With it now, Valley City set near side. Koka right-handed swing. Schwab is going to play it. Thompson will back set. Here goes Hubner into the net. Longest volley of the night goes to Valley City. It's 19-7. Or make that 20-7, excuse me. Valley City with the point here, up by 13. As they will make their way to the service line here with Morgan Larson, the junior. Larson will play this to the back left corner. Sage with it. Goes to Olsen, and she is blocked by Burchell. Burchell will see this here at 21-7. Service on the way here for Morgan Larson. Larson in the middle to Schwab. With it now, Thompson backs it. Here goes Hubner trying to get that cross-court shot, but into the net. Not a bad shot selection, trying to stay away from the block there from Valley City down the line. As they'll see it 22-7. Service for the Highlanders, back left corner. With it now is Sage, set to the outside. Right-handed swing for Danica. This one is in. Gross with the kill, back left corner, gets the point here for Thompson as Olsen will check in. It's 22-8. As Olsen will check out, coming on to serve, here is Kurz. As Kaylee will make her way for the service. Here for the Tommies. Kurz into the middle. This one will go to Suffolk. Back set. Right-handed attempt for Burchell down the line. Kurz is there. Back bump here by Sage. Is this one able to get pushed across here for Thompson? Back row attack from Larson. Good spot. Kurz on a better dig. Set. Here goes Schwab off the top of the block. With it now is Sage on the set. Danica puts the ball down yet again. Danica Gross with the kill. That'll be her 6th. 22-9. As Kurz, we'll see it here again. Service on the way here for the Tommies. Kurz up and across, back right to Koka. Valley City here with Koka over the double Kai Hurst. Trying to play that one, but the point will come down for Koka. Not a bad dig by Kai, just going to keep it in the court of play. And now it's 23-9. Valley City took set number 1, 25-11. And in control here of set number 2 as well. Suffolk will get the ace. Going to go short. Suffolk gets her 2nd ace of the match. 24-9 and a set point here in a match that started at 7:17 earlier this evening. Suffolk to Hurst. Haley able to help it out. Gross with a free ball over, and this one will be out of play. And set number 2 goes to Valley City as well. 25-9 Highlanders. 25-11, 25-9 Valley City as we head to a set recap and the 3rd around the corner.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, set recap 25-9 Valley City. One tie at 2 apiece. Otherwise, Valley City led wire to wire in set number 2. Katie Koka in the second set with 9 kills. She's got 15 in the match. Thompson led by Danica Gross with 6. Highlanders with 5 service errors, 5 aces to 1 service error. Thompson with 1 ace. Kaylee Kurz with 3 service errors for Thompson as a unit. 25-11, 25-9. As the Highlanders looking to keep the theme here in the A, which has been sweeps in the quarterfinals. Matches earlier have all finished in sweeps. Out-of-town scoreboard, Jamestown a point away from getting up 1-0 over Fargo Davies as they lead at 24-22 over the Eagles. That again is set number 1 at the exhibit hall between Fargo Davies and Jamestown. And that'll be the last match of the night that got underway here in Bismarck, and Jamestown takes the first set 25-22 now over Fargo Davies. It's the Highlanders and the Tommies here on a Thursday evening here inside the Bismarck Event Center as we will make our way for Thompson to the service line here with Kaylee Kurz. As Kurz to the service line here for the Tommies. As Thompson right now just looking to try to get something in order, in rhythm here in consecutive spots. And if doing so, trying to play that and carry that with them here throughout the rest of this match. As they will need another one to go 5 here for Thompson. Koka on the outside, little roll shot. Kaya Hurst will play it. Tommies now as this one's going to be tipped as nice block on the way from Burchell. Set outside, here goes Schwab, tip over the double. Sprawn attempts, Leak set near side. Joust going to be one here, and eventually we'll see it in a double. So a double on the way, point here for the Thompson Tommies to open up set number 3. As Thompson will take this one here in the third set. Service will continue for Kaylee. Suffolk to Leak, set near side. Katie Koka, cross court, out of play, no touch. The Tommies have a 2-0 lead. Thompson did so in set number 1 as well. So Tommies with Kaylee will continue to serve here. As this will be back left corner. Leak will play this one back set. Burchell off the side of the block quickly. Here goes Humner with the tip and points. Chloe Humner with her second. It's a 3-0 lead here for Thompson. Good spot by Humner right in front on the Valley City bench where you would sub in on the near side. Kurz continues to serve. Larson will pass this one to Leak. Back set tipped across by Burchell for the points. As Katie Burchell gets the side out here, but 3 points in a row from Thompson. You'll take it now. It's the serve on the way here for Valley City. As the Highlanders with Suffolk already with 2 aces here this evening to the service line. Just across the ribbon, good up. This one off of the net, and Suffolk will earn another point here. It's going to be 3-2. Suffolk has found a way just to deceive that back row a little bit here in terms of that serve, as Suffolk does it again into the back to Kurz. Sage set middle. Gross able to see it back right corner to Suffolk. Leak, set. Here comes Koka. Nice up on the way for Kurz as it goes into the back to Valley City. One more time, Nora Peterson over the double. Kaya Hurst to Sage. Back set. Here goes Humner. Left-handed swing off the ribbon, and she gets the kill. Good transition here for Thompson as they're able to take that point here on the way for number 6 in Chloe Humner. 4-2 Tommies. Thompson. Service in the middle. Valley City will see it here with the bump. Set near side. Katie Koka down the near sideline for the kill. She's got a kill in every set. It's now 4-3. Koka with 16 in the match. Stevens will check in as coming out of the contest will be Humner. Service on the way for Valley City with Bryn Leak. Leak already with 2 aces this evening here for Valley City. Leak with the running jump serve. Hurst will play this one now to Stevens. Set. Here goes Myshak with the left-handed swing. Valley City set near side. Koka right-hand swing. Nice up on the way by Kurz, but we get a violation as this one will be against Thompson. So we're tied at 4, first tie of set number 3. State A volleyball tournament here on a Thursday night. Valley City Thompson. As the Tommies and the Highlanders here matching up for the first time this season here in the game of volleyball, as Valley City will have their second service there. As it's 5-4. Tommies with the serve as they will handle this one with Danica Gross. Gross on to serve into the middle. Playing this one is going to be Larson, set middle. Here goes Nora Peterson. Good up there by Kurz. Set to the outside. Schwab off the top of the block with it. Eventually the point comes down here for Andy. So Schwab gets the point here. Tommies lead it by 2. As the Tommies will make their way to the service line, as this will be with Danica. Gross on to serve. Valley City with the bump set near side. Here goes Koka over the block. Stevens chases this one down and pushing it across to Schwab. Highliners will back set. Dakota Potratz down the line, gets the point. Potratz with her 4th kill, and the Highliners are back within 1. But from a Thompson perspective, taking a look at the last couple of times, it's been 11 points in. They were down 8-3 and also down 7-4. So now playing with the lead here at this point of a set is Koka on to serve. Schwab will see this to Stevens, and then Schwab here at the attack line across on the third. Suffolk set near side. Potratz left-handed swing into the net. So Thompson back up by 2 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Substitution as Olsen will check in and play the front row. As now for the Tommies, Schwab will make her way to the service line. Schwab flutters this one across Suffolk. We'll see it on the bump set near side as this one gets over by Suffolk. Thompson outside, Olsen right-handed swing. Off the side of the block there from Potratz, set in the back to Koka. Back row attack, Kaya Hurst with a good up. Stevens set outside. Here goes Olsen. Right-handed swing, but a net violation on Valley City. Tommies will take the point here. It's 8-5. 8-5 on the way here for the Tommies. Up by 3 as they'll handle the serve as they will with Andy Schwab. As Schwab with the serve into the middle to Suffolk. Leak with the back set. Here comes Peterson off the side of the block, and she gets the kill. Nora with her second of the match. 8-6 as Thompson has a 2-point lead here in set number 3. As the Highlanders to serve. As they'll handle this one with Bacalar. Bacalar into the middle, Tommies. With it to Myshak, left-handed attempt, and this one is blocked by Sky Nielsen. As Nielsen earns the block, it's 8-7. One tie so far early on in set number 3 at 4 apiece. As Bacalar, we'll see this into the middle to Hurst. Stevens quickly. Right-handed attempt by Schwabi, back left corner on a play. We're tied at 8. As the Highlanders now with 3 straight points with a chance to take a lead. As they'll see this one here for Bacalar. Bacalar will go short to Hurst. This one to Stevens. Set. Schwabi going to push this one over on the third. Valley City will see this down to the near side. Sky Nielsen over the double. No touch. Back row, though, says there was a touch. And the point will go here to Valley City. Highliners will take the point on the way for Sky Nielsen. She's got a kill in every set, and Valley City will have their first lead of the third. Good run here for Lainey Bacalar. As this will go to Hurst one more time to Stevens. Set to the outside. Olsen cross-court shot. Nielsen able to play this one. This one set back row to Katie Koka. Nice up by Hurst. At the attack line, Olsen back right corner. Highliners will see it with Leak. Back set, left-handed swing over the block. Thompson will see this one with Hurst pushing it back right. Koka chases it down. Leak will see it near side. Sky Nielsen, little roll shot, able to play to Stevens. Myshak set. Schwabi with the tip, but a block here by Burchell. Katie Burchell gets the block. It's now 10-8. Burchell's got her third block. We got her down 4. Potratz, Koka, Leak, and also Nielsen with blocks here for Valley City. Service here for the Highlanders as Bacalar sees it back left corner. This one set, right-handed attempt. Nice spot on the way, but Koka with a sprawn, a superwoman dig. Thompson will see this back set, left-handed swing by Myshak. Good block by Nielsen. Akaya Hurst the outside. Here goes Schwab up and over. Nielsen will play this one. Leak with the set near side. Nielsen right-handed swing on a play. No touch this time. And the Tommies down by 1 with the serve. Valley City, the word would be scrappy with some back row play so far. And we've seen Thompson just seem like they're going to get some easy points. And all of a sudden, the Highlanders just keep the volley going. Making the Tommies earn it here in this one with Sage to the service line. Sage to Suffolk. Valley City with the back bump. Potratz little roll shot. Hurst on the cover. Sage will see it here into the middle. Stevens will see this for the points, as it'll be for Jenna Schwabi with the kill. That'll be her third. And we're tied at 10 apiece. So third tie of the set. Nice play there for Schwabi. Service here for Sage into the middle. That'll take Koka back. Leak with the set near side. Here goes Nielsen. Little power tip. Hurst will play it now to Sage. Back set Hubner with the left hand. Good spot. Better up here on the way from Valley City. Pushing it over on the third there is Potratz. With it now. Schwabi off the top of the block. There is Leak. Suffolk. Back row attack comes Koka. Nice up on the way for Hurst. With it now on the bump. This one able to get pushed across. Back left corner to Koka. Highlanders set middle. Here goes Burchell. She's blocked. Tight Potratz able to push this one over to Olsen. Back across the net by Schwabi. Suffolk set near side. Nielsen going cross court. Thompson with it. Dump opportunity by Sage. As the Highlanders back set. Here goes Potratz. This one punched. Pushed across them by Schwab. with it here for Valley City, set near side. Suffolk right-handed attempt. Kaya Hurst with an up stage. Backs at Humner near sideline. Oh, what a dig by Koka. With it now is Nielsen. Potrat's up and over on the third as Sage and almost able to run into each other there with Hurst. Suffolk with the up back set. Potrat's down the line, and we'll see a net violation here for Thompson. It's 11-10 Highliners here in set number 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 9-6 with the advantage. Jamestown in set number 2 against Fargo Davies after the Blue Jays have already taken the first set in the state AA quarters. Thompson near side, this one able to get pushed across. Valley City will see it here with Suffolk on the back bump. Right-handed swing by Nielsen. Thompson will see it here, muscling this one just across the net, and this will eventually be a point on the way for Jenna Schwabe. So Schwabe takes it back to 11-all affair. Fourth tie of set number 3 after we had just 2 in the first and 1 in the second set in terms of ties. This one middle, Burchell tip and down for the points. Katie Burchell's got her fourth. Valley City with a 12-11 advantage. State volleyball coverage here on yourliveevent.com. Valley City with the serve with Morgan Larson. Larson on to serve this one up. With it, Olsen. As this gets free balled across by Sage. Valley City will set this one to Koka on top of the double, and she'll take the point. Her 17th kill here for Koka. As the Highlanders now lead it by 2. Their largest lead of set number 3 here by 2 points. As a serve will be with Morgan Larson. Larson. We'll see this here to the back left corner. Thompson with the set to the outside. Right-handed attempt there from Danica Gross. Good up on the way from Larson as Koka gets this one off the shoulder blade of Kaya Hurst. Point on the way here for Katie Koka. That'll be her 18th kill and a match high at that, 14-11. Service on the way up coming for the Highlanders with Morgan Larson. Larson with the running jump serve here. Tommy's will back set. Here goes Humner for a smash near side down the line for Chloe. Tommy's take the point, 14-12. As they will make their way to the service line here with Kaylee. Good smash on the way from Chloe. Gives Sage the assist, and it's back to a 2-point margin here for Thompson. Tommy's will see this into the middle, and that's going to be an ace. Make it 14-13. So point on the way here for Kaylee Kirsch. She'll get her second ace of the match. Now it's 14-13. As Kurz will make her way to the service line. Kurz on to serve into the middle. Suffolk will play this one with it now. Valley City back row attack, and this one will be out of play. We're going to see this for the point, and it's a 14-all contest. So 3 straight points here from the Thompson perspective. The 5th tie of the match. And we're tied at 14 apiece, and we'll get a timeout here for Valley City, or will they continue to play on? As we'll see, does Coach Claybo want a timeout, or will they continue to play it? And Coach Claybo is going to say yes, they will want a timeout. So we'll take a break as well. Timeout here for Valley City.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Timeout brought to you in part by Bank North. Visit banknorth.bank. At Bank North, see what values-based banking can do for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender with Bank North. 14 apiece here in set number 3, and a set that the Tommies have to have. Well, Valley City looking to make it a straight sweep here tonight as a match that is just reaching the 1 hour mark here this evening in Bismarck. As Thompson Tommies here with Kaylee Kurz will make her way to the service line. Jamestown up 13-12 over Fargo Davies in the state AA quarterfinals after grabbing set number 1 as well for the Blue Jays. So service here for Thompson. This one will go short with it. Is Koka, good pass back set. Birchall able to get this one across. Thompson will see this here with Humner. Set outside as Schwab's going to push it across the net. With it now, Valley City set near side. Koka right-handed swing, good up by Kurz. This joust going to be won by Koka. Then a net violation here on the aforementioned Koka. So 15-14, Thompson playing with a 1-point edge here in set number 3. Service for the Tommies. This one comes into the middle. Valley City with the bump set near side. Koka down the line, gets the point. Katie Koka with the kill, her 19th. 15 all here in set number 3. Service for Suffolk. Suffolk wearing that powder blue or Columbia blue, the libero uniform here this evening for Valley City. Humner helps it out, and then a free ball here by Sage on the third. Then just communication back row here from Thompson on who is going to play that one from a Valley City perspective. So Thompson will take the free point at 16-15. Just a plain old simple free ball over. Miscommunication on the back row there for Valley City on who was going to play it as both players looked at each other. As Humner will see it now into the back to Larson. With this one here, set middle. Nora Peterson, this one is in. And call it in from the line judge on the far side with the points. Nora Peterson earns the kill. That'll be her third. It's 16 apiece. As Thompson will see this here with Humner to check out. With it now at the service line here for Valley City is Bryn Leak. Leak with the running jump serve here to Kaya Hurst. Stevens with the set to the outside. Right-handed attempt there by Schwab. This one does get tipped across the net, and then a double by Myshak. As the Highlanders will take the point now at 17-16. Valley City here with the serve with Bryn Leak. Leak with the serve to Hurst. This one with the bump. Here goes Myshak. Blocked by Peterson. Nora Peterson earns the block here for Valley City. It's 18-16. Service. As this will come into the middle, Kaya Hurst will play it. Set. Myshak up and over. Little roll shot. Valley City now will see this. Back set tipped on the way for Potratz. Off the ribbon and down for the points. Potratz with the tip on top of the net. Then it went to the vacated area in which Thompson was sending that double block. It's 19-16. Highliners, we'll see it here with Hurst. Tommy's back set, right-handed attempt. Danica Gross gets this one over. Highlanders set middle. This will go to Koka off the double. With it now, Stevens set outside. Andy Schwab throws it up in this one, no touch. And we'll see it now at 20-16. Timeout here for Elisa Strand. Will break as well. 20-16. Valley City got their faithful on their feet. They lead it by 4 late in set number 3.
Looking to tackle a big building project or a major fall cleanup? Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro has what you need. 40 dumpster roll-off boxes that are on hand, ready for rent. Need building materials? They'll deliver everything you need for your project and bring the dumpster at the same time for maximum convenience. If it's time for fall cleaning, rent a large dumpster and clear out your space with ease. For rentals of your dumpsters and building needs, your one-stop shop for your projects, Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
High school volleyball here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's 20-16 Valley City over the Thompson Tommies here as the Highlanders lead it by 4, looking for the sweep here of Thompson, and in doing so, they would pick up win number 19. Both teams have burned one timeout so far here in set number 3. Thompson in their black uniforms with their white numerals and lettering outlined in green, while for the Valley City Highlanders, out in their blue uniforms here, dark blue with the white numerals outlined in Columbia blue. Service on the way as this one will come into the middle. Tommies will set this one. Here goes Myshak. Left-handed swing out of play as this one hits the ribbon. No touch, and it's out. 21-16. Service here for Valley City with Bryn Leak. Leak with the running jump serve, back left corner to Schwab. Thompson will set to the outside to Schwab, up and over. Little roll shot there for Valley City. They will go to Potratz. Right-handed swing, good up on the way from Stevens. Free ball does get across from Myshak. As now for Valley City, this one will just be a miscommunication on Peterson or Koka, and who is going to go trying to put that one down, and the Highlanders will give the point and the serve back to the Thompson Tommies. 21-17 as Gross makes her way to the service line, trailing it by 4 here for Thompson. Danica unable to get that one across. It's now 22-17. Enough time for Kaya Hurst to take a quick drink of a water bottle and check back in. Now playing the back row. Koka with the serve, and we get a timeout here for Lisa Strand. We'll break as well. Valley City 22, Thompson 17.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
High school volleyball here today on YourLiveEvent.com, 22-17. It's the Thompson Tommies and the Mayport CG Patriots here on YourLiveEvent.com. Mayport CG plays at 1. Then you have Central Cass as well. South Prairie Max plays at 3 against the winner of this. Constellation semifinals tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the exhibit hall. DLB against Trinity. And Hazen will play at 11 against the loser of this matchup in the State A volleyball tournament. 22-17 Valley City to the service line as they will handle the serve as this one will make its way for Koka. Koka with 19 kills in the match. Thompson out of timeouts for the remainder of this third set as they're trying to push it to the fourth. Service here for Koka. This one comes in the midst of Schwab. With it now is Schwab on the tip off the side of the block, playing it now. Schwab with the push on the second. Koka on the cover. Leak set near side. Here goes Nielsen up and over. Little roll shot. Tommies will see it now. Set middle. Here's a right-handed swing and down for the points. Schwabe with her 5th kill. So he got 6 for Gross, 5 for Schwabe, 4 for Hubner so far. And the Tommies are back within 4. Service for Schwab. This one goes in the back to Suffolk. Valley City set near side as this would be for the point here for Nielsen. Sky Nielsen with her 5th kill. 23-18. Highlanders 2 points away from a state semifinal round matchup with South Prairie Max. Is the Highlanders here with Bacalar onto the service line. As Bacalar will see this one into the back right corner. Tommy Stevens back set. Myshak left-handed swing over the double played there. This will be tight and putting the ball away. Here is Thompson with Jenna Schwabe. So Schwabe will take it here at 23-19. And the Tommies also will take it here with the service line as they will see Sage coming back on to serve here for the Tommies. While Suffolk, Koka, and Nielsen playing back row here for Valley City. Service for Sage. This one will go to Koka on the up. This will be tight. Trying to push this one across just over the ribbon. Good spot here for Chloe Hubner. She gets the point. It's 23-20. Sage with the serve will continue. As Sage sees this one here in the back left is Suffolk. Playing it now, Valley City. Here's a left-hand attempt by Potratz. Good up. Little joust going to be won on the way by Hubner. Valley City will set near side. Here goes Nielsen off the double. Good up by Hurst. Sage able to track it down. And Olsen and Hurst just run into each other on who was going to take that last point. It's now 24-20 and a match point here for the Highlanders. As Thompson will need to fend off 4 match points to keep this one going, while for Valley City, Maddie Freeze on to serve. Freeze into the middle, as they'll see it now to Sage. Back set. Here goes Schwabe up and across. Freeze will play this one to Leak. Back row attack by Koka up and over. Sage quickly to Hubner. Outside Olsen. Nice swing. Better dig here from Suffolk, and we'll see a net violation here on Valley City. So 24-21. Thompson with the serve here in the third as Kaya Hurst will come on now to the service line. Hurst. We'll see this here just across. Koka gets out of the way of Leak. Free ball here from Suffolk. Schwab. This one will go middle. Here goes the right-hand swing by Danica. Gross, tight. Olsen will play this one off the ribbon. Free ball across. Schwab to Sage. Backs at Hubner with the tip. Suffolk will play this one, but a point coming down for Chloe Hubner. That'll be her 6th kill. The Tommies are back within 2. 24-22 as Coach Cynthia Clable looks at the bench, wondering if she has one more timeout. She will continue to play on here with Kaya Hurst. Back right corner to Nielsen. Leak with the set. Nielsen with the push across. Hurst is there with it as Sage. Backs at Hubner. Gonna get blocked by Nielsen. Tight little joust. Blocked again by Burchell. Hurst with the set. This will be tight. Olsen gets it across on the tip. With it now is Suffolk. Back row attack comes Koka. Hurst to Sage in the back. Free ball by Hubner comes across. Suffolk into the middle. Leak coming off that slide is Burchell. Kaya Hurst will play it now to Sage. Set. Here's a right-handed swing by Danica. Nice up there from Koka. Set near side. Here goes Nielsen off the block. Kaya Hurst can't play it in. And the Highlanders are heading to the state semifinals. Sky Nielsen with her 6th kill of the match. And Valley City takes the point 25-22 in a volleyball match that finishes in 1 hour and 9 minutes here tonight in this one. As the Highlanders earned the sweep, and it was a theme here in the State A quarterfinals as all 4 matches are won via the sweep. And also all the higher seeds able to advance with Mayport, CG Central, Cass, South Prairie Max, and the Valley City Highlanders. Valley City able to win at Koka with 19 kills. Thompson led by the 6 kills of Hubner and the 6 kills of Danica Gross. Valley City now at 19-8 on the season, has a date with the Royals coming up here for the state semis. Thompson drops to 24-11 on the season. They'll have a date with Hazen in the consolation semifinals tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll take a break. We're back after this with our set recap here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Again, your final in straight sets here, 25-11, 25-9, and 25-22. It's now time to get to our Enbridge Energy players of the game. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. Katie Koka with 19 kills here in this one, and she just had a whale of a match with 6 kills in the first set. She would finish with 9 kills in the second and 4 kills in the second. Katie Koka also surpasses 1,000 career kills here this evening. Katie Koka is our player of the game, brought to you in part by Energy, and she did bring the energy, brought to you in part by Enbridge. From there to our Agassi Precision Egg play the contest in for the Valley City Highlanders. It was the service line, but also the blocks, that tandem combination in terms of 6 aces here tonight, then just a wholesale of blocks against these Tommy hitters that just kind of got them out of rhythm. Our feature Precision Egg play the contest, both the service line and the block party here for the Valley City Highlanders, brought to you in part by Agassi Precision Egg, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com. PregamamePostgame.com. As we take a look at the final numbers, Coca with 19 kills, 6 for Nielsen, 5 for Potratz, 4 for Burchell, and 3 for Peterson. Thompson led by the 6 kills of Hubner. You got 6 from Danica Gross. Also from there, the 5 kills from Jenna Schwabe, 3 by Olsen, 2 by Andy Schwab. Valley City with 3 aces from Kinley Suffolk, 2 by Leak and 1 by Coca, while Kaylee Kurz had 2 aces here for the Thompson Tommies. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll hear from Sky Nielsen. That is next here on your LiveEvent.com.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
As we come back on our post-game show, brought to you in part by Dakota Heritage Bank in a straight set sweep again, 25-11, 25-9, 25-22. Sky Nielsen joins us here from the Highlanders' perspective. Sky, just how important was a really good start to this volleyball match as you took the first set again, 25-11, and kind of carried that with you into set 2 as well?
We got to keep our energy up. It's just amazing that we're here, so just play and have fun. So it's just an experience for all of us, so we just got to make the most of it.
Able to defeat Carrington on Saturday after a whale of a match and a good performance as a team. What was it like this week leading up into the state tournament and being sent off in the way that you were earlier this morning in town there, kind of that parade out of town?
Just like everyone's here to support us and try our hardest, and well, we had a huge student section tonight, so that was awesome.
For this team, Sky, Katie Coca, she does a little bit of everything for you, 19 kills, but she also reaches a milestone. What's it like to see a teammate, accomplish something like that on a season and a career?
She's insane. I'm so happy for her, and I love to play next to her. She's so fun to play with.
Sky, what was working for the block tonight? You were disrupting those Tommy hitters in terms of everybody across the net. Just what was working up front at the net in terms of that block for yourself, but also for your squad?
I read it just so much better tonight. I feel like, I don't know, just being here, it's just an amazing experience. So you just got to be better at everything, I guess.
And you got a turnaround here tomorrow, roughly at 3 o'clock for an opening serve against South Prairie Max. Just what's the one thing you want to take from this match going forward against the Royals in that state semifinal tomorrow afternoon?
Definitely our energy and our huge blocks. We just got to keep doing that.
Hey, Sky, congratulations. Let you rest up and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Sky Nielsen with us here on the post-game show. When we come back, we'll put a bow on this one next here in Bismarck.
What was that? Is that Top Insurance?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Toop Insurance.
Maybe Toupee.
Could be Toupee. Yeah, I don't know.
Or Taupe Insurance, maybe?
I don't think so.
Say it right. That's T-O-O-P. That's Taupe.
Oh, it's Taupe.
That's Taupe Insurance in Castleton. Get in touch with Ryan today for a quote or review of your policies. Stop on out to Watts Ace Hardware in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting section, and check out their different paint mixing options from Benjamin Moore, Clark and Kensington, and Royal. From their grills to Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to the Customer Laser Engraving Center. Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
High school volleyball tonight here on yourliveevent.com. Again, the Valley City Highlanders winning in a match that goes just over an hour. Here's the matchups and what we'll have coverage for tomorrow on yourliveevent.com. Coverage gets underway at 9 o'clock in the morning. Madonna Pinger Buchanan against Ari Deemers in the first of 2 State B semifinals. Langdon Area Munich then will play Edgeley Montpelier following that roughly at 11 o'clock in our second semifinal round matchup in Division B. In Division A, we'll follow Thompson against Hazen in the consolation semifinals. That's 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then Mayport CG will go up against Central Cass at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So we'll have the early portion of the state tournament tomorrow here on YourLiveEvent.com for matches in the B and in the A as well. Semifinal round matchups, MPBR Redeemers, Langdon Area Munich, and EKM again in the B. The A with Mayport, CG, and Central Cass, and South Prairie Max and Valley City. And then from there, the AA, Century and Cheyenne and West Fargo awaits the winner of Jamestown and Fargo Davies. That one's currently tied at 1 set apiece. So that's a look at what tomorrow's action will have in store. For more information, simply subscribe to our YouTube channel or go to YourLiveEvent.com for more coverage of the state volleyball tournament. On behalf of Brady Siebels, joining us on the broadcast throughout the day here on Your Live Event, I'm Chase Miller. Join us again tomorrow for 4 volleyball matches here from the state volleyball tournament. We'll continue with more here around the corner here tomorrow morning. But until then, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, and we'll see you for a little breakfast and volleyball tomorrow here on YourLiveEvent.com.